God damn. Boy, I'm so tired of being sick, boy. Y'all don't even know the half, bruh. Nigga been sick the whole month of July, goddamn there. Shit annoying, fool. Gotta touch the stream. What it do, what it do. What it do. Yeah, fuck it. I'll let it go to 100, then I'll check it. We in the lab today. We still on this trial, bruh. Niggas still sick. Don't fucking know how, but niggas still sick. Oh shit. I forgot the fucking there we go. Alright, we should be good.
It's in the game.
I ain't even played Oregon yet. I'm trying to beat Miami, brother. These niggas OP. Miami so fucking OP, it don't make no damn sense. Might be playing my homeboy later on. We'll see. If the trial ends. That shit is crazy though. Like how the fuck Oregon? I don't even know, bruh. Play at night. But see, I like the stream up, man. Like the stream up, like the stream up.
Great to have you with us from Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. The postseason rolls on with the Myrtle Beach Bowl. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Ollie Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach
before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me, this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I'm challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job.
Play these niggas on even playing field.
Down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will go to work first. Mario Craver. And what a treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot to make big plays.
Man, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, Reese, after everything you just said. Do not blink, do not go to the bathroom, because both of these offenses can score quickly. These passing attacks are two of the most dangerous in the entire country, and it's always fun when you get to this first game now, because it's one thing to do it in practice, but you can't wait to get out and finally do it against a live defense. When you've got quarterback play and you've got weapons catching the ball like these offenses have, boy, oh boy, you know it's just going to be exciting.
I don't understand. Why is that a thing, bro?
Challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing Reed. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
So Miami's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. A big challenge in this matchup is for the linebackers to be able to hold their ground, something they haven't always been successful at doing. Complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's Mensah to throw. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Now the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You just threw that in traffic.
Right in the heart of the end zone.
This game be so
Getting
ass.
ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Niggas don't be
And
respecting
a lot of times when you
defense,
get down here in the
man.
red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident.
That be the shit that get on my nerves. Like, nigga threw that shit in blatant traffic.
Wide receiver, and I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find room for the big play. It'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it.
That Heisman difficulty, man, it's just...
Here comes the option.
I'm fucking playing Dark Souls,
And the
bro.
ball's out and they're after it. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry. You're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a...
Oh, so you ain't gonna review my shit? All right.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to
I'm
end up
clearly
being-
down, my nigga.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's Reed to throw. The sure hands. It's Bussey. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Now, when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch. And I think one of the secret sauces from a year ago for A&M was Craver and Concepcion. They were the best 1-2 punch in college football as far as playmaking receivers. Guys that could catch it short and take it long. Now you bring in Horton, who comes over from Alabama. This receiving core now, can they continue to grow? Can the passing game get better, Palmer, and take that next step?
Well, the good news is you still got Marcel Reed throwing the football, right? A guy with tons of experience and a guy who's made a lot of big plays throughout his career. So you bring in Horton, who comes over for Alabama.
There's some room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
And the Aggies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Damn.
Reed. Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's Reed. Moving out to the right. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal.
It'd be so hard to score, my nigga.
Run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Bro, you gotta catch that.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 4th and goal from the 3.
This nigga dropped that shit twice.
Dial up from here. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. Extra point here will tie the game.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field with the windows closed so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Now I gotta stop these cheating ass niggas.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Oh, fuck. Look at this shit.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll send the back in motion. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Mensah. Finds his man. It's Lofton. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got
no
good
pass
hands. You
rush.
don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Sets up the
What?
speed. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great awareness that time by the safety. He's obviously spent a lot of time in the film room. The D-line was upfield. It looked like that one might be a big gainer on the running back screen, but did you see how fast the safety came screaming down? He saw that thing coming from a mile away, and he's able to make a big-time stop.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down. And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far.
Nigga just get big plays on 3rd down, bro. This shit's annoying. What I'm gonna have to do, just play safety in 3rd and long.
We've got a good one on our hands here. Let's hope we keep those good vibes going here in the second. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
Shit, I'll take 3 though.
That, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Running inside. It's Morrow. Got enough for the first. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Watch I get sacked.
Reed.
Oh, damn.
With the catch, it's Craver. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Aggies come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He misses his man, the Aggies.
Bro, what the fuck happened? Got cut off. Oh.
Just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Oh, man. Man. This shit glitched, bro. I got called timeout.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Morrow.
Damn,
It's
76.
really hard to control the
Big
running game if
bitch.
you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And that's incomplete.
He dropped that hoe.
All over him. Not with the ball.
He dropped that hoe.
Down coming up. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Right down the middle. And it's
what a pass interference, bro.
Pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Hands it off on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Oh my God, bro.
Complete. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone. 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Makes the catch.
Yeah, these niggas gonna score.
Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The option look.
Shit is crazy, bro. Like, defense is non-fucking existent on Heisman, bro.
And the Hurricanes
Shit is wild to
off
me.
the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped in just short.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
I'm shooting the fucking gap.
Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
I mean, but damn, nigga, I can't play defense.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That motherfuckers make it seem like they just a stampede ass offense.
Throwing Reed. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Dropping back, it's Reed.
Fuck.
Goff, what a play to set him up. Touchdown, King.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Playing Miami is fucking difficult, my nigga.
When you're handed a break
Difficult.
with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
The O-line, the best O-line ever fucking played against. Their running backs just can't be fucking tackled. Their defense is just like fucking 05 Steelers defense.
This was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
So the Texas A&M Aggies offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Mario Kramer, and you get the idea that he'll be keeping an eye on the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense.
I really want to beat these niggas, dog.
For this game for a long time, Reese. After everything you just
Like, block,
said,
nigga.
Do not blink, do not go to the bathroom, because both of these offenses.
That's the fuck I be talking about, bruh.
These passing passing attacks are two of the most dangerous in the entire country, and it's always fun when you get to this first game now, because it's one thing to do it in practice, but you can't wait to get out and finally do it against a live defense. And when you've got quarterback play and you've got weapons catching the ball like these offenses have, boy, oh boy, you know it's just going to be exciting.
Now on first down from the 30. Running inside. It's Morrow.
Why ain't you block him, bruh? Dog.
Put that foot in the ground and
Can't make this shit up, bro. Like, what, nigga? That's a touch.
to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's Reed to throw. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly.
Dog, I just snapped the ball, dog. I just snapped the ball, dog. I can't do this Heisman shit, but look at this. He ain't even blocked the nigga.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Under fire. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. Going to be interesting to see.
It's like you can't play real football on this difficulty, bruh.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Can't play
25-yard
football
line. So
on
the
this
Miami
difficulty,
Hurricane
bruh.
offense will take the field to get things started.
Shit is
Malachi
beyond
Tony,
me.
and what a treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot.
Niggas wonder why I say this shit rage
Man, I've
inducing.
been
I'm
waiting
like,
for this
bruh.
game for a long time, Reese, after everything you just said. Do not
Watch.
blink,
Go
do
cover
not go to
two.
the bathroom, because both
18 gonna be
these
wide
offenses can score quickly. These passing attacks are
Watch.
two of the most dangerous in the entire country, and it's always fun.
Makes the grab in their space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The run inside. It's Fletcher. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Play that right there, bruh.
Trying play action. He tries to take the top.
Catch that.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Throwing Mensah. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Canes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. There he goes. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. And
I ain't got time to adjust, niggas.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's Mensah to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your...
Snags it, and there's running room. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aggies offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And standing in the way is one of the best defensive lines in the country.
Well, this is one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but David, he better have a clock going off in his head in this one, because this is one of the elite pass rushes in the entire nation as well. Their D-line is absolutely stocked and loaded with athleticism, with guys with bad intentions, and they built this D-line specifically for games like this.
Yeah, so he better be on time, right? Like, that ball needs to be able to come out. You just got to be careful. You don't get away with some of those liberties of holding on to the football, extending plays, because those dudes are...
I'll be right back. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, damn, this shit crazy. Got my breakfast. Got my breakfast. That's pretty unique. Let me try a little bit of salsa. I don't really fuck with salsa. Try a little bit. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Relentless pass rush mode, chasing after you. This will be a great chess match.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Reed puts it out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Makes the catch. It's Owens. There he goes. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes that Miami
that nigga
offense
tired,
back
eh?
onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Mensah throws to the back and wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lofton. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit
Damn.
the yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Oh, they fucking with me.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle.
Bruh.
Complete downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Complete.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing at the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you
There you
go
go, bro.
later on.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw again. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! He got it beat down in bounds.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
So I was in cover 2. Whatever, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, this game fucking count.
On the run from inside. inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Game fucking count.
Start this drive from the 18-yard line. Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Riley.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
I couldn't even throw the ball, bro.
Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a run to the 31. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field is Reed. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting. Slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Reed to throw for it on 4th. Trying to
I don't give a
magic
fuck.
with his feet.
Ain't nobody restart the game. Fuck y'all. Y'all niggas be cheap.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
I ain't in no rush. Fuck it.
back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Malachi Tony, and you get the idea that he'll be keeping an eye on the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense.
Man, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, Reese, after everything you just said. Do not blink, do not go to the bathroom, because both of these offenses can score quickly. These passing attacks are two of the most dangerous in the entire country, and it's always fun when you get to this first game now, because it's one thing to do it in practice, but you can't wait to get out and finally do it against a live defense. When you've got quarterback play and you've got weapons catching the ball like these offenses have, boy, oh boy, you know it's really exciting.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Mensa. Got a man, it's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Looking to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards.
Nigga, they call run from the passer.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Quick release on the RPO. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Watch the middle of
Trying
the
to
field.
pick up a 1st down. Darian Mensa from the gun on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He'll be stopped just a little short of that 15-yard line, and now they're looking at 4th and short. Here's Mensa to throw. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and he breaks the play. Touchdown, Hurricane.
This head coach wanted this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively, but how big was that gamble on 4th down? They got it, kept the drive alive, they end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
All right, let me lock in.
Kickoff team on the field ready to start this postseason classic.
Whew.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
Oh, man.
42. So Texas A&M's offense.
I bet y'all put this bitch on All-American. I'll whoop these
niggas. What a
niggas.
treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot to make big plays.
Man, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, Reese, after everything you just said. Do not blink, do not go to the bathroom, because both of these offenses can score quickly. These passing attacks are two of the most dangerous in the entire country, and it's always fun when you get to this first game now, because it's one thing to do it in practice, but you can't wait to get out and finally do it against a live defense. When you've got quarterback play and you've got weapons catching the ball like these offenses have, boy, oh boy, you know it's just going to be exciting.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Might be changing the route. Throwing Reed. Got his man. Turning it on. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Dropping back, it's Reed. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside, it's Owens. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You go to pass rush.
6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Aggies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's Reed to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Niggas try
to pick up a first down.
But they'll catch it, bro. That's the shit I've been talking about.
From the gun on third down, Reed. They're working that left side. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
Catch that, nigga!
Harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Backed up now, here's second and long. Play fake, Marcel Reed. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And right away, early in this game, first drive, you're seeing the big storyline here. It's this quarterback's speed versus...
I mean, damn, bro, what you want me to do? Like, look. Off the fucking rip.
Defense and who's going to win the day. And I love the tone the defense is setting here. They knew coming in they were going to have to find a way to corral this guy.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
I'm about to take this shit off high.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down.
I'm about to take this shit off Heisman.
Fourth down, Reed.
Yeah, I can't. This shit getting on my fucking nerve. This shit getting on my fucking nerve, boy. Like, I understand challenge, but like, damn near impossible, bro. Like, come on, bro. I can't, bro. I can't do it. Jeez. Like, y'all know how sick my stomach I am, bro. I just want to beat the fuck out of these niggas. Like, all I want to do is just beat these niggas. That's it.
We are in Atlanta. The Aflac Classic, an exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge.
I just want to beat the fuck out of these niggas, man. I just want to beat the fuck out of these niggas, man.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Aggies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So glad you're with us here for the Peach Bowl in Atlanta. It caps off a really exciting weekend of quarterfinal games. The last spot in the CFB semifinals at stake here, Joel.
And what we've seen in all of these playoff games, whether it was the first round at home or in these quarterfinals in these bowl games, is the ability to win the line of scrimmage, in particular early, has set up these teams for success in these games. Now you get to see which one of these groups can get out there and win that line of scrimmage with their offensive line.
They lose 3 in that place. And
my motherfucker got hurt in the first play of the game, boy.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. The sure hands. It's Horton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. Here's
a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was true.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So Miami's offense out there for their first possession.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And he'll set up the throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down.
He got hurt again?
We get a stoppage here for an injured Canes player. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
He's hit right as he throws it.
Crazy.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. He does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that first down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation.
Got an opening here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee on the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 with a 6-yard completion. Takes the handoff.
Oh,
on the
shit.
play. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, they love manipulating the camera angle, boy.
Line is insane. Being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play action pass. I really love what they're doing here. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Gift to the offense, 1st and 5 now after the encroachment.
Shit crazy, boy.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, these niggas run
2nd down for this offense.
NFL route, boy.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them.
He's got a crease. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Oh, fuck.
Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Riley. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. He's got space. They make the tackle. And that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the runner takes off to his right. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Nigga, I'm tired of you, idiot. I'm tired of you, boy. I'm tired of you, boy.
The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down. And on the slide, he does have enough yardage to pick up that crucial first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. The Aggies looking to finish.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't show me none of that when I play on Heisman. Fuck you.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back.
You don't show me none of that when I play on Heisman.
The defense reading that option very well.
Fuck you.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
This game fake.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. They make the
27. That is you, nigga.
Solid gain on that.
I must do something wrong.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and he
cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
It's a wide receiver screen. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Canes will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got an opening here. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's how shit about to go.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
That was just good coverage.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off.
nigga.
Make the tackle at
Take
the
your fucking
19.
ankles,
This
nigga.
offense now has a first down in the red zone.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback.
Took that nigga ankle.
Scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and
Oh, where you going?
And that's
You're supposed to be going deep.
If you can create long yardage situations,
Almost throw a fucking interception.
And that pass rush can start getting after.
Looking downfield, it's Reed.
Motherfucker.
Picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Bro, my wide receiver's fucking sold.
Run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. So now Miami will use their first...
Shit is wild, bro.
They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the stick.
27, you so ass, bro. You so fucking ass, bro.
First down. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds.
27 so ass, bro.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
That nigga's so ass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play.
That nigga's so ass.
Fellows, many thanks.
And number 1 ass too.
The action to kind of pour over
Kramer,
exactly what
that
has
nigga
transpired
ass.
so far.
Little ass nigga, fucking
Get
5'8".
us going in the second half.
That nigga ass.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle.
Number 5 on the D-line,
Good
ass.
position to start the drive. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Miami's head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he is very pleased with his defense right now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing has got so much hype and so much attention, but they have been able to contain him in the first half. They get the ball here to start the second. We'll see if this defense can keep up that same momentum and shut down that quarterback here in the third. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Trying to find some room. It's Brown.
D-line ass.
It's short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got a crease. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
D-line don't fight for no blocks, bro.
Solid.
D-line just gets in, bro.
Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's caught in the crossing pattern. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. The pickup is 6. Makes it third down and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. And that one's hooked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. After the pick, there's an injured man down on the field. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Nigga is sorry.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Coming after him. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw here. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to lead it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here comes the rush. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Reed. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And with that, they retake the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Riley. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Pass clock, 2nd down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the 2nd half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And there's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here's the point after attempt. DHC up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Lyle. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Looking for some space. It's Brown. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. Oh, and he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. Grinding away with a running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So now Miami will use their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And here's the handoff. A change of direction. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. We've got 1 more timeout to use now.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
The Hurricanes will call their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Here we go, a crucial
Can't pay these big ass bitches a lot.
He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And it's a kneel down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The shotgun running play call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Niggas just don't block, man. It's just ridiculous.
Run short on the 7th play of this drive. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field.
Play to win, man. Play to win.
And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Why the fuck would I run the ball? Retarded ass. That's the shit I be talking about.
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now.
Putting the bitch out of bounds.
Going to flip the field here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I want to see how this shit play on varsity. Shit funny because that 21 skunk, goddamn Ohio State.
One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? It's the Texas State Bobcats and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Notre Dame coming off a 10-win season, but there was a sour taste in their mouth after they were left out of the college football playoff. Marcus Freeman has so many great recruits loaded with talent. He knows this team is going to have a huge chip on their shoulder as they try to get back into the college football playoff this season. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Bobcats will kick off first, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Notre Dame's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and you just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Got out of trouble and throws. That's Carr.
How did he catch that, dog?
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And run inside. It's Williams. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside.
What the fuck is this defense?
In the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Back to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the tight end. Good job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Play fake, Carr. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And the big
I think
defense.
I'm using Texas State. That's why. I don't know what the fuck. Play at night.
One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. A top 8 showdown, both teams hoping to fight their way into the college football playoff. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's Carr to throw. Rushes on him. Swings it out to the flat. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm, trying to make something happen on their side of the field.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Morrow.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and, you know, they wear their...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
So check it, because I told the running back to pass block. What the fuck? That's the shit I be talking about, dog.
Throwing to the right, complete. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. On the gun, on third down, it's Marcel Reed. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. This crowd rising up, sensing that his defense needs some help. Running inside, it's Morrow. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. Dropping back, it's Reed. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The run inside. It's Williams. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Throwing, Carr. Quick strike complete. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. The give is to Williams. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. A designed run for the quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
On target to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. Carr. Makes the grab. It's Flanagan. Smashes through the tackle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Williams. Wrestled down at that 8-yard line as they threaten
Man,
deep
they get
in the
this
red
close, I don't
zone.
even care no more.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Carr. A little release to the back, and he'll be brought down.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You gotta like the answer.
Defense just adds in this game, bro.
You're situated and you're ready to rock
really
and roll. It
adds.
comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Unloads to the wideout.
I did not see that.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Finds a tight end down the gut. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. A&M comes back out with another first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Running inside. It's Morrill. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He might want another play. Reed escapes the pressure to his right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Nah, number one, just not a playmaker.
As the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. Makes the grab on the left. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And they get to it.
About the end stream, man.
Stop the drive on down.
I'm tired of this game.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You can tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Play action, C.J. Carr. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well.
Zoom in on the fucking thing. Fucking with the camera,
bro.
bro.
40 to convert here on 3rd down.
Shit retarded as fuck.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return.
This should be so out of pocket.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Oh, my God.
A little too much on that one, just
Oh,
out of
my
his
God.
reach.
And how nice is it to have
Oh,
the
my
home
God.
going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd.
Oh, he's got loose, and the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Throwing Reed. Here's a heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Texas A&M O-line just that solid.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Working that left side.
Is Texas A&M O-line just that fucking solid?
He picks up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Owens. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Marcel Reed to throw for it on fourth. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. Right back to the well. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21.
This is bullshit.
Here's Carr to throw. He wants to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The run inside. It's Morrill.
A lot of times,
bro, it's like I get magnetized to the fucking gap.
It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fellow right in the middle.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quarterback making checks. Here's Reed to throw. He's got him. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They've got him now. He almost picked
Fact
up
that
that
they get
first down
first.
on the screen. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
To the air, it's Reed.
What the fuck?
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. The Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unleashes one deep. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. Reed fires deep toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Porter. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Young. He just threw his nose right into the middle of the pile and was stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. This
Look at that
offense
throw.
just
This shit ugly
continues
as
to
fuck.
find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on
These
the
niggas got 7 points.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick
I really
it
think
away.
I got 7 because I went for it on fourth.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half.
Damn, man.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Reed, under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. What a grab with one hand. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first.
Did he catch that shit over his head? But they don't make these type of plays on Heisman and All-American.
At the 38. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
And you can tell that young man is comfortable in the pocket, feeling good. You know, last play, nice job setting his feet, making a good throw, getting a completion. Now, didn't like what he sees. What does he have? He has the ability to take off and scramble and make some yards. So this QB is really feeling comfortable.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Running inside, it's Morrow. Nice move to keep running.
Damn, I thought I got
Running
it
back,
first.
same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Play fake, Reed. Pocket breaking down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man, they went into half. They were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Gets it out quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.